Hi everyone, my name is Adfar. If you would ask me what's actually wrong with the current teaching learning process, I would say even when the rote memorization generally seems a rare practice now, as someone who has been teaching for years now, I can very responsibly say that today's classroom is not at all about one size fits all teaching methods because both teaching and learning styles have undergone a sea change. Therefore, today's teacher needs constantly to negotiate his her identity in the classroom, keep evolving and along the students I would say and discover his her own lacunas as well as of the students. No doubt each one of us keeps harping on the need for developing critical thinking and problem solving. It's more emphasis now. But nobody is actually thinking about what is even more important than this, and perhaps something that can lead to critical thinking later. That is a comprehensive clarity of basics. I mean, conceptual clarity among students of their subjects. And unfortunately, modern day conveniences, social media, overuse, technology overuse, etc., have marred this whole exercise. Students don't actually read and try to cover basic concepts, know the terms, and have love for concepts, ideas, philosophies. They hardly bother to sit in libraries, consult actual books, read books in libraries or love reading because it's all a digital thing now. And that what falls outside of the set syllabi that is hardly touched. Most of the times, syllabi is even more generalistic and ambiguous. That's also a problem. There are not clear cut demarcations, what to study under a broader, heading and whatnot. They don't, both get to read books and spend time in libraries. That's the actual worry. Both teachers and students, insufficient focus on thinking about questions rather than answers is also a problem. One more myth that's being more argued even by academics, that's focus more on practical skills than theory, thereby ignoring that it is the theory that's more crucial to develop the horizon and understanding of a discipline, of a subject, and not mere hollow practical skills about something. Not just practical skills, but theory knowledge is very important for success in academics. And mostly people cite inadequate use of technology, but I would say it is actually the overuse or misuse of technology these days that's actually leading to such a reality, and it has its consequences with it, which basics are not followed. There is not an iota of basic clarity among students, and they get to read big things and they keep discussing big things without actually that strong foundation of basic concepts. Therefore, whole teaching learning is futile unless and until students get to learn the concepts properly. The actual training of a teacher is actually his classroom. Therefore, let them teach and provide them all the support for it, but advise them to keep evolving and keep experimenting with their teaching methods, and give them the principle of following more inclusion in the classroom and teaching based on concept based, full of clarity, full of theoretical knowledge, full of conceptual aspects. There is a dire need to change or experiment with our own current assessment methods to measure the students' actual outcomes and their abilities, their potential. When we say to develop the creativity, that is, the truth is that art of asking questions rather than